was here at the wrong time. I'm in quite a predicament, and I don't know how this is happening. Thankfully, I stopped. I'm stuck on the ice. Far from the rails. And the coupling snapped between the vans, so I was stuck going on my own. And I broke through the buffers, and now I'm stuck all the way out here on the ice. I mean, how does ice even hold a, I don't know, 20-ton metal engine? Guys, it's like that ice scene in the Polar Express. Say, speaking of engines, that reminds me of another story I have. So while I wait for help, again, I'm gonna tell you another story. A story of some engines that were only seen for a few days. So let's begin. Our story begins at Farquhar Station and... Oh. Meet the first engine, Bluey Thomas. He was painted like a Bluey character, but was shy. But he soon left because he was afraid of copyright. After he left, a new engine came around. Meet Cake Toby, our second engine that was seen for a few days. He was related to someone who worked on the Farquhar branch line, and I think you already know who that is. Cake Toby enjoyed the scenery. And there he is now. And now the third engine, Confetti Duck. I think you can tell by now that these are just repaints or reskins. Anyways, the fourth engine, Green Stepney. Green Stepney didn't mind being painted this color, as he liked it more. Actually, I don't know if this is the actual Stepney or a different type of engine. But all I know is he's having a good time. He soon delivered his passengers and was heading to the quarry to shunt some cars. He didn't mind driving backwards. He knew Thomas's branch line quite well. Now, there are two versions of an engine. One is derailed, the other not at the quarry. Don't you hate it when you or your engine derails due to points? Salamence. There is a melon version, but that is at Timid Station. Sometimes in the winter, the rails can be slippery. Sometimes it's because of the ice. Other times, it's because of the snow. But what do I know? Take this moment for example. I guess barriers don't stop everything, now do they? Maybe depends on the type of material. Trucks can be troublesome, can they? Some engines are pretty lucky. This engine thinks he's really lucky. Meet Lucky Thomas, with 4-leaf clovers on his paint. But lucky things happen to him. Mostly. Now when unlucky things happen to him, he gets angry. He thinks it's infuriating, other engines just laugh it off. Meet the last engine, Construction Thomas. He sometimes thinks he should belong in the Swordart Construction Company. He sometimes boasts about it. Other engines don't like it. But today, he had to pull a freight train. And like Timothy's story, it would go wrong. Unlike Timothy, he didn't know that. The pipes were too heavy, so he pulled just one flatbed. There are 2 versions of 2 engines. Why wasn't there one version of Percy at least? I mean, one could be in his Jack Frost form, but that's been done too many times already, right? The pipes run a little, and now he moved on to get his other freight train at Great Waterton. Timothy's accident was years ago, and Construction Thomas didn't know about his accident. He soon collected his freight train, and down he went. At this point, he was low on coal. His coal ran out at the worst time, on the bridge, which was unstable. He was out of coal and tried to move, but then the bridge started to crack. And soon the bridge broke, and down Construction Thomas went. He didn't survive. Parts flew everywhere. Some parts of him laid down on the ground. And his nameplate was also left on the ground, but it soon got buried underneath the snow. I'm gonna try to get myself out of this situation, like in the Polar Express or something. Doing it. Thankfully this ice isn't cracking. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I can do this. I'm almost there. And yes! I made it! Now time to switch directions or something like that and pull it. No wait. I'm just gonna shunt them backwards. I'm just gonna shunt them backwards and see what's the worst I can happen. No, I don't have a brake ram. I do have one right there, but yeah, why not? But hey, at least I got them to their destination.